not surprisingly, Eddie Howe names an unchanged side.
Nottingham Forest have 4 changes to their team. The players coming in, because here come the 2 teams. Nottingham Forest with their skipper Ryan Yates, and Newcastle led out by Kieran Trippier. They're going to be in their change kit tonight of blue and gold. They can really get their bid for European action next season going again if they can make it back-to-back victories by winning tonight. And we're underway. BBC Radio Newcastle, NUFC TV. Ball played forward by Forest, headed away by Newcastle, and they already look to get Isak in down the right, but it's good defending by Felipe. It's a Newcastle throw on the left, middle of their half, burned back to Botman and over to Cher, who has come back on. Keep an eye on Cher. He's stretching down, touching his left leg there. As Botman passes it to Bruno, around and away from Emmanuel Dennis to Trippier, down the line for Murphy in the box on the right. Great ball in by Murphy, and a big chance for Willock, who has blazed it over the bar, left-footed from close range. Murphy, that is a superb ball, so precise onto the 6-yard line, and Willock, with a powerful run from midfield, got there, met the cross, but couldn't get it on target. Willock makes a run into the box to the right, pulls a player out of the wall, and Trippier with the free kick, rolled in short, Isak deflected, off the bar from the defender and into the hands of Navas. Nottingham Forest get away with it there.
Yeah, Lodi just swipes at it, comes off his left foot, bounces up, hits the crossbar, straight back into the arms of the goalkeeper.
The Maximo edge of the box, it's towards the penalty spot, and Botman, it's come back out towards Trippier, who challenges with Dennis, and Trippier has stayed down and could be hurt. Referee's blown for the free kick. Put his card back in his pocket.
No, he's booked him. He's booked him.
After he booked him?
Yeah.
Well, Trippier looks like he could be okay.
That's not a foul. It's not a foul. How is that a foul? He's won all the ball.
Edge of their area, Shelby on the right. Long pass forwards, Botman back towards Pope, given away, big chance for Forest, clipped towards goal and in from Emmanuel Dennis, and Newcastle find themselves behind after a mistake at the back for the 2nd week running. Botman, diagonal, quick one, another accurate ball to Trippier. Murphy makes the run, trying to bend it into the area for Murphy. Lodi's taken a touch with his chest. Murphy's won it back. Isak's free. It's behind Isak. Longstaff, big chance, deflected onto the bar. 2nd time they've hit the bar tonight, Newcastle. And now Navas has the ball in his hands.
They're looking for the free kick, weren't they? Nottingham Forest referee didn't give it. Wave play on. Good ball roll back into the path of Longstaff. He's hit it again. It's taken a big deflection. Was that not a free? May well have been looked at. Loops up over the keeper. Crossbar again.
They've won it back on halfway and are now going down the right wing. Sam Maxima on to Willock. Gets there first in the box. Now the cross. Isak has scored! Alexander Isak with a great finish in off the far post from the chipped cross from Joe Willock. And in first half added on time, they are level. Isak 2-2 and a 5th goal for the club. Nottingham Forest 1, Newcastle United 1.
It's a great finish, difficult finish, because he doesn't see it till late. They lose it in the middle of the park. Ayew gives it away in the middle of the park. And then from then on, they're in trouble. There's blue shorts swarming all over them. Good little ball. Willock gets away. Just dinks one up. That's some finish. It's a real clever finish. Really, real.
Decision making in front of goal is always key, and shot selection. And Isak there, the ball is behind him.
Sort of shins it, doesn't he?
He does, but he has to, you know, he's going off balance. It's, as I say, behind him, going away from him, away from goal. And he's guided it back across, in off the far post. And Newcastle have an equaliser, and a bit like the Bournemouth away match when they went behind midway through the first half, and that day got an equaliser in the additional time period through Almiron. Tonight, Isak has scored the leveller. Perfect time, John Anderson, to make it 1-1.
Yeah, right on the stroke of half-time. Definitely started the game the better. It should have been ahead. The sloppy defending to give Forest the opportunity to go in front.
And now Cher onto Trippier, level with the edge of the penalty area. Down the line for Murphy, takes it away, delivers the cross. Elliot Anderson on the volley, what a save! Keylor Navas, centre of goal, but high, right under the crossbar. Anderson, right-footed volley, it's powerfully struck. Goalkeeper had to react quickly and did. It's a corner from the Forest left. Isak heads away in front of the goalkeeper. Shelvey volleys back into the box, comes to Shelvey again, and it's wide from the edge of the penalty area. Poirier throws it backwards to Felipe, given away to Bruno, who's been pulled to the floor, and it could be a yellow card for Morgan Gibbs-White, and it is. Forest midfielder. And Jacob Murphy, right wing, drops his shoulder, comes in, finds Bruno, hits it! Oh, clawed over by Keylor Navas for a Newcastle corner. Bruno close to making it 2-1.
They're here for the taking. Most definitely here for the taking.
Murphy involved again in good play. Nice feet. Longstaff level with the edge of the penalty box into Bruno. He's got a runner. It's Isak. Oh, and played across goal. And they haven't cleared it, Forest. It's Isak in the penalty area, right side to the far post. Anderson's header! Elliot Anderson's first Newcastle goal. Looking at a possible offside. Are they? Or in the goal?
Yeah, he's offside.
With Longstaff, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I might be getting ruled out this. Hang on.
Well, it hits him because the ball ricochets the opposite way.
Now we're seeing a different angle from the back of the Newcastle goal. No goal. Down the line from Byrne to Willock, backing into his man and still going. On the turn, Willock. Back to Longstaff, drags it away from goal, finds a bit of space. Good pass to Trippier. Driven diagonal ball into the box. Anderson's header across. Jacob Murphy, big chance. Wide.
It was difficult when it wouldn't come down quick enough for him, would it?
Everything seemed to stop around him.
All the Forest players stopped.
Takes a touch, laid off to Trippier. Wide right to Longstaff again, through for Murphy. He's made a run off Shelvey. Back heel to Longstaff. It's opened up. Longstaff still going. And then Isak deflected and blocked in front of goal and cleared. Oh, it just won't go in.
I don't think Murphy's done bad again tonight.
And now Trippier onto Willock and Richie's cross. And here's Bruno, blocked. Took it on with a first touch, and then a second touch from Bruno was a shot towards goal that was blocked by the defender in the middle. Forest at the other end, into the penalty area, and Pope makes a massive save with his foot from Brennan Johnson's effort, right side of the box. Anderson on the left, Willock involved, Burns gone into the area, Willock's cross in, Isak with a header, it's gone behind, referee says penalty! Penalty kick for Newcastle in added on time. Front of the away fans at the City Ground. Alexander Isak has scored what could be the winner. It's 2-1 in added on time. It's a massive, massive goal. And the away section goes absolutely wild. They're going to spill onto the pitch as the players run to celebrate with the supporters. Isak finished powerfully with aplomb. Navas didn't move. And at the City Ground, where there was penalty drama a few years ago, how fitting that Newcastle might get a vital Premier League win from the penalty spot. Isak, the goal scorer. Nottingham Forest 1, Newcastle United 2. And Cher stayed back on halfway. Botman and Trippier are back. They've taken it short, and the full-time whistle has blown. It's back-to-back Newcastle wins, and they are a point from the Champions League places. Alexander Isak scores both their goals tonight. The equaliser in first half added on time to make it 1-1, and then a penalty in second half additional time after handball in the box by Musa Niakate, and he dispatched the penalty powerfully was always going to bury it, Isak. His double means that Newcastle have taken another step towards their target of European football next season.